back to Tuition by Steph, Maths Live. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. Still enjoying the sunshine, which is amazing. Already got some shout outs. Got Zaina, Lily Rose, Elliot. I'll do some more in a minute. Hope you're all really well. Got a quick challenge for you to start, a bit of a brain teaser today. So it says, I'm a number. If you double me, add 15, find my square root. If you're not sure what that means, you might need to ask an adult. Find my square root and times me by 10, I am 50. And what you need to find out is which number did I start with. So have a go at that and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi Lucia. Hi Ellie. Hi Kaylin. Hi Katie. Hi Sophia and Eva. Hi James. Hi Harry. Hi Ryan. Hi Ellie and Barwell. Oh, thank you Ellie. Wow, got a lot of people watching. Hi Lachlan. Hi Josh. Hi Aaron and Iman. St Joseph's Primary School in the Midlands. Brilliant. Hi Kitty. Hi Sam from Nottingham. Hi Adia from Kent. Hi Ethan. Hi Johnson Jensen. Oh, got some answers coming in. Fantastic. Wow, we've got loads of people watching. Amazing. Right, I'll start taking this down. So yeah, what a lovely weekend we've had. I've been doing a lot of gardening this weekend. But I hope you've all heard about the meteor shower that's happening over the next few nights. So when it gets properly dark, go outside. It's going to be clear tonight. I know this is a math lesson, but I'm telling you something else. Go outside and look at the sky, and you should see some shooting stars. It's happening quite frequently. I think it's the best is tomorrow night, but I'd go tonight because we know it's not going to be cloudy. Well, so it's certainly where I am. So before we start the maths lesson, I thought that'd be a good tip because I'm really excited to see it tonight. Anyway, got some answers coming in. I'm a number. If you double me, add 15, find my square root and times me by 10, I am 50. What number did I start with? Now, with these, they're work backwards problems. So we're at 50, and what we need to do is take all these steps backwards to find the number you start with. So you need to do the opposite. So we ended at 50. The last thing we did was times by 10. So what we need to do is do the opposite of times, which is divide. So 50 divided by 10 is 5. So we've done this bit. Find my square root. So what is my square root? So if I do this, you're literally doing the opposite. So if you're finding your square root, you need to find the square number. Okay, hope that makes sense. So you're doing 2 squared, which is like 5 squared, which is 25. Blah, blah. If you're finding the square root, you're doing the opposite. You're finding out which number is times together to make that. So the square root of 25 is 5. Another example, the square root of 9 is 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. So we've done the opposite. Instead of finding the square root, we've squared the number, which is 25. The next step was add 15. So we don't add 15, we take away 15, because we're doing the opposite. So that's 10. And the last thing that we did was we doubled it. So the opposite of doubling it is halving it. So we divide it by 2 and the answer is 5. It's a tricky one. Giving you quite a tricky starter challenge there, but it's a Monday. We've had the weekend off. Let's get our brains rocking and rolling. So if you're new to Maths Live, welcome. If you've been here before, even more of a welcome. As you know, those of you that watched before, I put 3 challenge questions up each morning at 10 o'clock. So don't worry if you've not had a look at them, because I normally put them on the board anyway. Most of you I know will have them ready. I'm actually going to do the first challenge question straight away, because it was you were explaining it to someone. The first question was explaining the difference between factors and multiples, because that's our topic today. So I asked you to explain either to yourself or to someone, an adult or a sibling in your house, what the difference is between a factor and a multiple. So the difference between a factor and a multiple is that multiples are our times tables. So all the multiples of 5 are 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, it continues. So multiples, I remember, are the multiplications, are the numbers that are in the times tables. Factors are the numbers which make a number, the numbers that times together make a number, okay? I'm going to obviously show you some examples now. So that was the question 1 of the 3 questions. I'm going to come back to the rest of those 3 questions. I'm going to do some modelling first. I always model some examples to show you the task, to show you the technique, and then you will have a go yourself. So the first question I'm going to give you is the factors of 20. So we're going to try and explore what all the factors of 20 are. Okay? I'm not going to do as much on multiples because, like I say, we know hopefully our times tables, especially up to 12 times 12. I'm going to focus on the factors because that's the one that can be the trickiest. The way that you might have seen at school, and I certainly use, is I use a factor spider. So I'm going to put my number in the middle, and I'm going to draw the legs of the spider. I'm going to make my legs with the factor pairs. So it's those numbers, 2 numbers, if you multiply them together, it makes 20. And there's one we always start with, and it is the number 1. So I'm going to draw my spider, and the first one is 1, because 1 times 20 is 20. That's always the easiest one to start with. Now, the technique next is to go through your times tables and see if the number 20 pops up. Normally you don't need to go past 10. So I've done 1, 2. Is 20 in the 2 times table? We know 20 is in the 2 times table because 20 is an even number. So I've got another leg on my spider, and that's the number 2. 2 times what is 20? Tell someone in the room next to you. 2 times what is 20? It's 10. So 2 times 10 is 20. So there we go, we've got 4 factors already. So I've done 1, I've done 2, let's try 3. So I'm going to do 3 times table. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. No. So 3 isn't a factor of 20 because 20 is not in the 3 times table. So 4. So 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20. So 4 is, and what did I times 4 by to make 20? By 5. Okay? So I've got 1, 2, we know 3 isn't, 4, I've already got 5, so 6, 1 6 is 6, 2 6 is 12, 3 6 are 18, 4 6 are 24, no. 7, 1 7 is 7, 2 7 is 14, 3 7 is 21, no. 8, 1 8 is 8, 2 8 is 16, 3 8 is 24, no. 9, 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18, 3 9s are 27, no. And then we come up to 10, we've already got 10, okay? And we know 12, 12 is not in a multiple of it. So that's it. So the factors of 20 are 1, 2, 4, 20, 10 and 5. And you should always have the same number on each side. If you have an extra one on one side, you've missed one. You've missed one of the pairs, the factor pairs. Okay? I'll show you another one. You can do it with me if you like. I know some of you might just list them really, really quickly, that's fine, but I love doing the factor spider because you can just take your time and go really clearly and really methodically, big word, through your times tables. So 35 this time. 35. So I'm going to put 35 in the middle. And remember, I'm looking for which numbers multiplied together make 35. Which ones do we always start with? There's ones we don't need to even think about. 1 and 35. So we know that our spider already has 2 legs. Okay? So we go to the 2 times table. Already we know that 2 is not a factor of 35 because 35 is an odd number and all the even numbers are in the 2 times table. So not 2. 3. Now you have to go a bit further here because 35 we go past it in our 3 times table. So I know that 10 3s are 30, 11 3s are 33, 12 3s are 36. So it's not, if you want to, you can actually just put 2, no, 3, no. If you want to make notes, that's fine. 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. No, not 4. What about 5? Is 5 a factor of 35? It is. And we know it is because it ends in a 5. And every number, every multiple of 5 ends in 0 or 5. So 5 times what is 35? 5 5s are 25, 6 5s are 30, and 7 5s are 35. So we've got 2 more factors there. So we've done 5, 6, 1 6 is 6, 2 6 is 12, 3 6 is 18, 4 6 is 24, 5 6 is 30, 6 6 is 36. Now we've got 7, so we go on to 8. 1 8 is 8, 2 8 is 16, 3 8 is 24, 4 8 is 32, 5 8 is 40. No, 9. Oh, jump the gun there. 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18, 3 9s are 27, 4 9s are 36. No. Okay, so those are all the factors of 35. But 1, 35, 5 and 7. We know 10 isn't, we know 11 isn't, and then 12. 1 12 is 12, 2 12 is 24, 3 12 is 36. Don't even need to try that. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. If you want to make those notes at the bottom when you've gone through the times tables, that's absolutely fine as well. Okay. I'm going to try one more thing with you. I am going to do something on multiples because you can get these questions. So a question like, what are the odd multiples, so different this time, what are the odd multiples of 3 up to 30? Now, if you got a question like this, what you're now thinking about is, so multiples, that means all the numbers in the times tables of 3, and we're not going past 30, and they need to be odd numbers. So you can list them. You can list them as you go down. So we know that 1 3 is 3. So we go to, so it's 3, 6, even, 9, 12, I'm going to take off 3 because that's obvious. So 9, 12, 3 5s are 15, 4 5s are 20, 5 5s, oh, I've gone off, oh, I'm having a right bad day today. So 3 5s are 15, 6 3s are 18, 7 3s are 21, 8 3s are 24, 9 threes are 27 and 10 threes are 30. So it's 9, 15, 21, 27. When I list all the multiples of 3, these are the odd numbers. So that those would be my answer. Sorry, I got a bit tongue twisted. It's Monday, that's why it's Monday. Okay. Now, here were the other 2 challenge questions that I put on the page this morning. I'm going to put them up, give people who haven't had a go at them a bit of a chance to have a go. I'll do some shout outs and then we'll go through them. So number two out of the 3 challenge questions was, what are the factors of 12? What are the factors of 12? And number 3 was, what are the common multiples of 3 and 5? Don't worry if you've not heard of that before, because we're going to go through it. Give it a go. Oh wow, so many answers. So many answers and so many shout outs. I have to scroll back a long way here. Hi Heidi, thank you for joining. Brilliant. Hi Adriana. My feed's gone a bit funny here, so I can't see everyone quite in order. I'll give it a go. Sorry. Hi Iona from Tunbridge Wells in Kent. Oh, loads of you got the answer in the start. It's brilliant. Hi Kian and Namira. Hi. Brilliant. My pen is not working, I'll be back. Don't worry. Hi Hannah, hi, hope you're okay. Well done Harry, well done Lizzie, well done Zaina, well done Josh. Okay. Well done everyone, well done Elliot. Hi Lily Smith, hello. Yeah, Ellie, you can have a big shout out. Super. Right, we've got some answers coming up. So, factors of 12. So do what I did before. So you make your factor spider. We've got 12 in the middle, and we're looking for all the numbers, the groups of numbers multiplied together that make 12. So we've got 1 and 12. That's always start with that. Always start, because it's easy to forget. It's easy to launch straight into your times tables and forget basically the easiest one. Now, we know that 2 is 1, because 12 is an even number. What do you times 2 by to make 12? 6. Okay. Now, we've done 1, 2, 3. So 1 3 is 3, 2 3 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12. So we've got 3. We've got 4 as well, because 4 times 3 is 12. 5, we know 5 isn't. 6, we've already got. 7, 1 7 is 7, 2 7s are 14, no. 8, 1 8 is 8, 2 8 is 16, no. 9, 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18, no. 10, no. 11, no. And we've already got 12. So those are all the factors of 12. Well done if you got those. Now this one is a trickier question, bit more of a year 5, year 6 question. Common multiples of 3 and 5. What that means is, in all the 3 times table and all the 5 times table, which numbers are in both? So an easy way to do it is to write your 3 times table. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. And it says, I think I said up to 30 in the challenge, but I'll put 33 and 36. Okay, and then you do the same with your fives. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And what you're looking for, which numbers are in both, and they'll be your common multiples. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So 15 is 1. 15 is a common multiple of 3 and 5. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Okay, there. And then 33 and 36. So the common multiples of 3 and 5 are 15 and 30. It's just those two. So that's the way of doing it. Okay, like I say, that was more of a year 5, year 6 question. Right, it's your go now. So I'm going to put 2 questions up to start. And then we'll do another one on common factors. So first of all, I'd like all the factors of 30. So I'm going to draw my 30, my spider. You have that ready? And the second question, change colour. I'd like all the factors of 18. Not going to do too big numbers because it's not about how big the numbers are, it's getting the technique right. And if you know the method, you can do any number. Give that a go. Brilliant. Oh, I love the last answers from that. Sorry, I've got a lot of scrolling to do today. Super. Well done, Sam. Oh, well done, Zaina. I think you've got it all correct. That's brilliant. Excellent, well done. Fantastic. Hi Soren. Well, hello, thank you for joining in. Oh wow, oh gosh, lots and lots of numbers coming in. Yeah, these two have quite a few numbers. Well done putting them in order as well. Fantastic. Right, I've got so many answers coming in, so I'll get started. Don't worry if you haven't finished this one, you can keep going. So we always start with 1 and 30. Okay, and then we'll go through our times tables. We know 2 is a factor of 30 because it's an even number. So what do we times 2 by to make 30? Tricky one that, because we don't have it in our 2 times table. We don't normally go up to 2. We normally go to 20. So you've got to split 30 in half, which is 15. So well done if you got that. Okay. 3, we definitely know that 3 is, because they know that 10 times 3 is 30. Gosh, there's a lot already, aren't there? So 4, 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20, 6 4s are 24, 7 4s are 28, 8 4s are 32. No. We know 5 is, because it ends in 0. So 5 times what is 30? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's 6. We've already got 1, 2, 3. We know that 4 isn't. 5, 6. So 1 7 7, 2 7s are 14, 3 7s are 21, 4 7s are 28, 5 7s are 35. So no 7. 8. 1 8 is 8, 2 8 is 16, 3 8 is 24, 4 8 is 32. No. 9. 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18, 3 9s are 27, 4 9s are 36. No. And we've already got our 10. Okay, it's not in the 11s and it's not in the 12s. So there we go. For 30, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 30, 15, 10 and 6. Amazing. Right, factors of 18 straight away. 1 and 18. We know 2 is, because 18 is an even number. 2 what's of 18? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So it's 9. We know that 2 9s are 18. 3, 1 3 is 3, 2 3 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12, 5 3 is 15, 6 3s are 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20. No, we know 5 isn't, because 18 doesn't end in 0 or 5. We've got 6, 7, 1 7 is 7, 2 7s are 14, 3 7s are 21. No. 8, 1 8 is 8, 2 8 is 16, 3 8 is 24. No. We've got our 9. We know it's not 10. We know it's not 11. We know it's not 12. So the factors are 18 are 1, 18, 2 and 9, 3 and 6. Well done. Don't even quite get all of them. Just keep remembering that method of checking through all your times tables. If you're not sure of your times tables, keep practicing. Right, last question now. And this is a higher level question, so have a good go. I would like the common factors. So remember when I was talking about common multiples before? So common factors of, common factors of 16 and 20. 16 and 20. Quickly shout, if you don't know, if you straight away don't know what to do, just shout out and I'll come back a bit quicker. If you want to give it a go, give it a go. I know this is a harder question. Now it's gone quiet on the feed, so I'm guessing you're all working away. Oh, right, yeah. So anyone who's not sure, I'll give you a clue. What you need to do is this and this. So there's a little clue if you're not sure. Yeah, it is a bit harder. Right, I've got some answers coming in. I'll give about 30 seconds because I've obviously given the clue, and then it says people have said I'm not sure, so I still want to give them a chance. Okay, well done for giving it a go. So the clue was that you need to find the factors of both, and then common means that they're going to be in both of them. Okay, so we'll start with 16. So we know we've got 1 and 16. Okay, then we go through our times table. So 2, we know it's 2 because 16 is an even number. What do we times by 2 to make 16? 8. 1 8 is 8, 2 8 is 16. 3, we know that 3 isn't a factor of 16. Okay, so we can cross out 3. 4, 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16. Wow. Okay, so you could, if you wanted to, is balance it on both sides. Okay, because when you've got the square numbers, if you want to keep it clear, like you not miss one off, you can do, as long as you always spot it. I tend to keep them so it's balanced. 5, we know it isn't. 6, 1 6 6, 2 6 12, 3 6 are 18. No. 7, 1 7 7, 2 7 is 14, 3 7 is 21. No. We've got 8, 1 9 is 9, 2 9s are 18. No. We know 10 isn't, we know 11 isn't, we know 12 isn't. So these are our factors of 16, and then we go on to our factors of 20. So we've got 1 and 20. Then we've got 2 and 10, because we know that 2 times 10 is 20. 3, 1 3 is 3, 2 3 is 6, 3 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12, 5 3 is 15, 6 3 are 18, 7 3 is 21. No. 4, 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 5 4s are 20. So that's 4 and 5. So we've got 4, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 6 6, 2 6 12, 3 6 are 18, 4 6 are 24. No. 7, we know it isn't. 8, 1 8 is 8, 2 8 is 16, 3 8 is 24. No. We know 9 isn't. We've already got 10. We know 11 isn't. We know 12 isn't. So the factors of 20 are 1, 24, 4, 20, 10 and 5. So the common factors are the ones that feature in both. So we've got our 1 here. We've both got 2. We've got, oh look at that, see this side? 1, 2 and 4, 1, 2 and 4. So we need to check this side now. Is 16 in both? No. Is 8 in both? No. And we've already got our 4. So the common factors of 16 and 20 are 1, 2 and 4. Well done if you got that. Okay. Thank you for joining in today. I'm going to put the challenge questions up now. There are 2 challenges today about factors and multiples. One of them is you've got to, it's quite a good one, you got a number and you've got to sort of join it across. I think it's today, I can't remember. I'll put it up. If you've got the resource pack from my pack, there is a competition in there this week, so have a good look at it. And tomorrow, I'll see you, we're going to do some rounding. We're going to do rounding whole numbers. So I hope you can join me in again. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Bye.